Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. Today's session we are going to start with warm up. After Suryanamaskar, we will do core poses and then we'll end with cool down and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm up. Hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift to the right and lift your right leg to the right side. Come back straight, shift to the left and lift your left leg to the left side. Come back straight, forward pull, turn to the right, come back straight, turn to the left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times, and each rotation half breath in and half breath out. Let's do it. Come back and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, come back and then place your palm on your kneecap. Slightly bend your knees and then rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Alright, come back and then keep your hands at the hip and then lift all your toes and then start placing one toe at a time, starting from your right pinky toe. And then do it all the way to the left and then again lift everything and then start placing from left to right. Let's do this 2 more times. Lift it up and then place one toe at a time and again lift it up and left to right, and then the last one, lift it up and then lift it up everything and then left to right. Alright, come back Next one, let's stretch your hands at the shoulder height and then lift your heel all the way up and then hold on and then slowly drop your heels. 2 more times. Lift it up and slowly drop it down. Last one. Lift it up and slowly drop it down. Alright. Next one. Let's again stretch your hands at the shoulder height and then point your fingers to the ground and then point it up. Keep your elbow stretched and then again down and up and then one more time down and up and then rotate your wrist and then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. One more. Let's bring both the, exhale and bring both the palms facing each other at your shoulder level and then inhale and expand. So let's do this 5 times. Come back, and the next one, let's stretch your leg, keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back and stretch both the hands and then swing your arms and every time when you swing, touch your ear and thigh. Alright, swing your arms in the opposite direction. Again make sure you touch your ear and thigh. Alright, come back. And then switch your legs, keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back and then again do the same. Swing in one direction and then swing it in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, Tadasana, Pasichima, Namaskarasana. So keep your hands at the hip. And then bring both the hands to the back, join both the middle fingers facing each other and then push both the palms together up and then push your chest, raise your chin. Alright, slowly bring it down and release it. Next one, let's do Tadasana, Gomukasana. Hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight and then fold your left elbow and place your left hand on the spine and then bring your right hand to the back and then make a hook or touch it and then push your chest, raise your chin. Release it, bring your right hand up and left hand up and then fold your right elbow and place it on the spine and then bring your left hand to the back, make a hook, again push your chest, raise your chin. Release it, bring your left hand up and the right hand up, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart hands to the side. Alright, let's grab the block, keep the block on the right side on the mat, and then place your right foot on the block, left foot on the ground. Now straighten up your right knee and then push your chest and raise your chin. Make sure your left foot is still touching the ground. Release it. 2 more times. Straighten up. Release it. And then last one. Straighten up. And release it. Alright, move the block to the left side and then place your left foot on the block, right foot on the ground, and then straighten up your left knee. Make sure your right foot is still touching the ground, and then push your chest, raise your chin. Alright, release it. 2 more times. Straighten up. And release it. Last one. Straighten up. And release it. Alright. Let's move the block. Let's do Suryanamaskar. Alright. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Left leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, on the other side. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Right leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. Let's get ready for our 4 poses. Alright, first one, Ek Pada Utkatasana. So what we are going to do is, keep your left leg steady, bring your right foot to the left side thigh, keep it, and then bring both the hands to the back, interlock your finger, and then bend your upper body forward, bring it parallel to the ground, and then raise your both the hands towards the sky. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, on the other side, so keep your right leg steady, bring your left foot to the right side, and then again bring both the hands to the back, interlock your finger, and then bend your body forward and bring both the hands to the sky. Come back and release it. Alright, next one, let's bring your right foot to the left side hip, and then bring your right hand through the back and hold your or touch your right foot, and then stretch your left hand in the front at the shoulder level, and then bend your left knee, and then lower your and then also bend your left knee and hold it. Alright. Come back and release it. And then on the other side, so bring your left foot to the right side hip, and then bring your left hand through the back and touch your left foot, and then stretch your right hand at the shoulder level, and then bend your right knee, and then lower your body a little bit, down. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, next one is Prapada Utkatasana. So what we are going to do is form a mudra on both the hands, and then bring your right elbow to the shoulder level, and then raise your right hand, and then left hand stretch it in the back. And you may need to bend your left elbow as well, and then bend your knees, and then lift your heels. You are going to only stand on your toes, balance with your hands. Raise your elbow or lower your left elbow for balancing. So lift your heels, you are only standing on your toes. Come back. Alright, same thing on the other side. And then bring your left hand to the sky, and then keep your right hand, form a mudra on both the fingers, and then bend your knees, and then lift your heel. Balance using your upper body and your hands. Come back. Alright, next one, Bakasana. So what we are going to do is we are going to bend our knees and then place both the palms onto the ground. Fingers need to be facing the toes, right? And then lift our heel. So first bend your body forward and place both the palms onto the mat. Your fingers need to face the toes, and then lift your heel. Come back and release it. Alright, next one is Baddha Konasana. So we are going to sit on the mat and then bring both the palms facing, foot facing each other, and then bring your foot closer to the body. So not wide enough, bring it closer, and then keep both the fingers, both the palms onto the toes, interlock your fingers. Now what we are going to do is we are going to push our knees towards the ground and then bend our body forward, right? So widen up your elbows and then bring your body towards the toes, bring your head towards the toes, and then push your knees as much as possible towards the ground. Alright, come back. Alright, next one is Baddha Konasana. So again we are going to keep the foot facing each other, and then this time we are going to keep our spine upright, and then keep your right elbow onto the right knee, and then bring your left hand to the back, and then keep it on the right side hip, and then straighten up your chest. Straighten up your chest, push your knees towards the ground as much as possible. Alright, let's do the same thing on the other side. So place your left hand on the knee, and then again bring your right hand through the back and keep it on the left side hip, and then straighten up your chest and push your knees towards ground. Come back. Next one is Kapotasana. So that's a pigeon pose. So what we are going to do is so keep your knees onto the ground, both the knees, both the kneecaps facing the ground, and then stretch your hand forward, and then bend your knees, and then bring your foot towards your head, and then raise your head. So your head need to bend backward. So this is a pigeon pose. Alright, come back and get up. Alright, next one also is Kapotasana. It's almost same as the last one, but instead of stretching our hand forward, we are going to bring it and hold our thigh, or both the side of the thigh, or if you can reach your knee, hold your knees. So that's what we are going to do. So first lay down, and then bring both the hands. If you can reach up to your knees, hold it, and then bend your knees, and then raise your chest up. get up. Alright. Let's do Sarvangasana and then we'll go back to our cool down. So let's lay down and bend your both the knees and then stretch your hands on the side of the body, and then when you are ready, push with your palm, lift your hip and then have a grip on your hip and then bring your legs perpendicular to the ground. Alright, bend your knees, bring your foot down and release it. Next one, Marichiasana. So stretch both the hands on the side and then keep your knees bent, both the knees, and then lift your right leg, keep your right ankle on top of the left knee, and then bring your left knee and the right foot to the left side. Turn your head to the right side, keep looking at your right finger, and then stretch your left leg and then stretch your right leg on top of it, keep both the knees stretched, and then lift both the legs and bring it closer to your left hand. Alright, come back and then bend your left knee, bend your right knee, bring your right ankle closer to the left knee. Turn your head upright and bring your left knee up and the right foot down. Same thing on the other side. So lift your left ankle, place it on top of the right knee, and then bring your right knee and the left foot to the right side. Turn your head to the left side and then stretch your right leg and then stretch your left leg on top of it. Now lift both the legs, bring it closer to the right hand. Keep your knees stretched. Alright. Bend your right knee and then bend your left knee. Bring your left ankle closer to the right knee. Turn your head upright. Bring your right knee up and the left foot down. Alright, let's get up and sit on the block and then do our alternate nostril breath in and breath out. Alright. Sit cross-legged and then bring your one of your foot on the opposite side thigh. Keep both the knees touching the ground and then keep your spine and neck upright. Take a deep breath and then when you are ready, let's get started. Alright, breathe out through left nostril and finish it. And then let's get ready for our meditation. So bring both the heels to the center. Stretch your knees on the side. Form a mudra, keep it on your knees. And then keep your spine and neck upright. Close your eyes and watch your breathe in and breathe out. Right, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms. Rub it on your face, on eyes. That's it. Thank you.